Alright guys, so today we're going to talk about the truth behind this disturbing image here, and fair warning, this is a quite disturbing story. So this story takes us to Krakow, Poland, and it happened on January 6, 1999, when a tugboat similar to this one here was sailing in a nearby river. As the boat was passing through the river, they noticed that something had gotten stuck on one of the propellers. Usually it would have been something like seaweed or even trash, but they decided to take a closer look. So they go down to take a look at the propeller, and to their surprise, it wasn't what they thought it would be. It had a very weird texture, it looked very odd, and the worst of all is that it smelled very, very bad. So one of the sailors on the boat tries to remove it from the propeller, and he's pulling at it, he's tugging it, he's trying to do what he can to get it off, and then he notices something very shocking. He sees that there's an ear attached to this piece of material. When they were able to pull it onto the boat, they realized that they were looking at a human skin suit. There are much more clearer pictures of what they found online. This is kind of blurry, so it's not as disturbing, but nonetheless, this is human skin. So it turns out that the skin belonged to a woman named Katarzyna Zawada from Krakow, Poland. She was a 23-year-old Polish student, and she had actually gone missing a few months prior on November 12, 1998, when she failed to show up for a doctor's appointment with her mother. Her mother initially filed a police report the same day, but they told her to wait because it hadn't been long enough. But unfortunately, she was never seen again. There was a suspect found in 1999 that had committed another crime, but he was cleared. It wasn't until 2016 when police were able to kind of put together what had happened to this woman. She had been tortured before her death, and she had been severely beaten, and they thought that this person knew martial arts because she had been beaten with such brute force. She had also had all of her limbs removed and had been disemboweled, all while she was alive as well. And on top of this, she had been skinned, and police think that she had been skinned while she was still alive. And when they took a closer look at the suit, it looked as if someone had prepared this suit to wear it. In 2017, police received a letter from a man who claimed to be the friend of who he thought had killed Katarzyna. Now, a lot of the details of the case remain hidden, so we don't know exactly how police caught this guy or what was in the letter. In 2017, they arrested this guy. He goes by Robert J. And it turns out that he was known to be quite creepy, sadistic, and had even had a history of abusing and killing animals. He also had a background in martial arts, and today he's serving life in prison for her murder.